Abigail was something I wasn't expecting. Personally, didn't view any trailer footage before watching this, and the only kind of promotion I saw was of the little girl in some ballerina outfit, and I automatically assumed that this would be a typical story of a ghost or a demon either possessing or tormenting a random little girl and her family, and we've all seen that from time to time again. But I'm happy to report that this wasn't the case. What we instead got was a breath of fresh ideas with an unconventional movie that teeters between horror and comedy, and it does it well enough to keep your attention from beginning to end. So, without going into too many spoilers, the overall plot is about six anonymous people coming together to plot the kidnapping of a little girl from a rich family in hopes of extorting money in a ransom. They pull off the kidnapping successfully where they bring her to a secluded mansion to an informant simply known as Lambert. Lambert informs them that they must watch over the girl for 24 hours, and in doing so, they will each receive millions from the ransom. But as the night progresses, they realize that this isn't a normal little girl, and things quickly go downhill as the group find themselves trapped in the mansion with her. So the performances from everyone were amazing, with a lot of big names in it. Abigail herself is played by Alicia Ware. She's best known for her role as Matilda from the musical of the same name. She brings her own twists and charm to Abigail, and at times convincingly acts as an innocent little girl, only to perfectly transition into a monster that has been around for who knows how long. Lambert is played by Giancarlo Esposito, who at this point needs no introduction. I mean, come on, you all know him from Breaking Bad. The kidnappers also performed their roles well too. Heather Newman as a spoiled rich girl, Will Catler as an ex-Marine, Dan Stevens as a former dirty cop, Melissa Barrera as a recovering drug addict, Angus Cloud as a current drug addict, and Kevin Durant as a thick-headed bodybuilder. They all provide their own charm, and when we learn more about the characters, we actually end up caring more about them as we know more about each of their strengths as well as their flaws.
Abigail was a daughter that wanted her father to love her by killing the people who wronged him. Joey was a mother that wanted to fix the fractured relationship between her son by winning a portion of the $50 million. This movie manages to have a parallel theme where people will do anything to win the love of others through risky actions. Joey always had the capacity to be a good mother as we see her interactions with Abigail throughout the film. Abigail's father shows up near the end of the movie getting ready to defend her from Joey, which shows he still cares for his own daughter.
So now that I've gone back and viewed the trailers after watching the movie, the missed opportunity was most definitely how they showed the big reveal of the little girl being a vampire. If they had just not shown any footage of her as a vampire in the trailers, I think it would have made it more of a shock for viewers in the theaters. But other than that, there really wasn't too much else wrong with this movie, especially in a time of people wanting something original, especially in the horror genre. This is definitely one of those movies that people have been wanting for a long time, and I do believe that if you want originality, you will love this movie.
Overall, Abigail was a hard 7 out of 10. I would watch it with a group. This is definitely one of those type of movies to watch without knowing anything about it or anything about the prior storyline. It could have been a little scarier, and they could have given my dude Angus Cloud more screen time. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Bye!